In this series, I will draw anything you suggest for 30 days straight. My art ranges from beautiful girls to handsome anime guys to silly animals, fantasy and more. I asked you for drawing recommendations on social media and I received plenty of ideas to choose from, so thank you so much for your suggestions. You can still leave your recommendations in the comments and maybe I'll draw yours in the next video. Thank you so much for watching and I hope you like this. Hello and welcome back. For day 3, someone requested that I draw YinLin from Wuthering Waves. I love Wuthering Waves, so I was thrilled with this suggestion. I've only played Wuthering Waves for once, because I had zero free time for gaming while working at my internship, but now that I have more time, I've been wanting to play the game more. First, we should look up some reference photos. I had no idea what YinLin looked like, since the only characters I've seen so far are the first 3 introduced at the beginning of the game. I didn't play for more than 3 hours as I was only able to play for one night. However, I'm absolutely in love with the fighting animations and character designs. This is actually my first time playing an anime open world game. I saw some clips on TikTok and I knew one of the main characters was really hot, which made me want to play it just for him. Even though I ended up picking the female main character, I still don't know whether I should switch or not because I really like the female rover. I'm all for more female representation in games, as there should be more badass female characters to play. I didn't want to choose the male main character and have him in the spotlight. Then again, he is really hot and I didn't realize other characters were also playable. Oops. So for that reason I want the male rover so I could at least start him while also being able to play the girly characters. I think almost everyone had a hard time picking which rover they want to be, at least I did. I still do honestly. Some scenes are better with the female rover, as I've seen in the spoilers on TikTok, and other times the male rover just suits the story better, I feel like. So yes, I'm still not sure which one to choose. While drawing, I realized I was probably drawing the older design of YinLin because she suddenly had a whole new outfit in the other pictures, which were clearly the new, better design. I'm not sure if that's the case, so you can let me know in the comments what her current design is because I don't have a clue. At this point I finished the sketch in 20 to 30 minutes. Then I had to do the line art and color, so I already knew I was going to surpass my optimistic 1 hour time frame. Honestly, how do people create entire paintings and portraits in just 1 hour? I didn't even finish that sunflower sketch in an hour. I'm jealous of artists like Sam's art who can pop out an amazing portrait in just 1 hour. I could never, at least not right now. Hopefully in the future I will be able to. Still, finishing the whole sketch and line art in under an hour is an accomplishment for me. When I take my time, I can spend 2 hours just sketching and another hour adjusting details. However, I didn't want to leave it with just line art. I'm dedicating a whole ass video to this, so she is definitely going to be colored. I chose to paint her with watercolor brushes because that's the fastest way for me to color. I thought about cel shading, but that will take me even more time than just coloring with watercolor, adding a few shadows and calling it a day. When I look back at my old drawings, I get so disgusted by the airbrush blend method that literally every beginner digital artist uses. It's a phase, you know, and I don't blame beginner me for being obsessed with the airbrush tool. I still don't think my coloring is top tier, but it's definitely better than what it used to be. I've also been experimenting with different line art and coloring techniques, watercoloring being one of them. I'm just figuring out the best way for me. Funny enough, that airbrush shading always took so much time and you can't even see the shading properly. The shadings are so vague because they blend too much with the original color and there are no clear lines. At this point I was kinda done with it, mentally, physically and just overall done with it. I still have 27 more drawings to go, so we gotta speed it up a bit and use every second productively. Now that I still have time for this, at least. So this is the end result. To the person with the awful long username, thank you so much for your recommendation. Here's a quick speed paint of the drawing. User B42QK8QH2K. I really hope you like this drawing. Send me a DM on Instagram, then I will send you the drawing. Also, anyone really is welcome to DM me and use all of my drawings as a background to share with friends or use as a reference. Just tell me which artwork and I will send it to you. Thinking about selling my art, so if you want one of my artworks on your wall, you can sell one of them. Please don't copy or steal my artworks though, or use it illegally as an NFT or something, because I will send the cops after you. Thank you so much for watching. Share this video with all of your friends, neighbors, family and captives. You can still leave your recommendations in the comments and maybe I'll draw yours in the next video. You can follow me on social media, all of my links will be down below in the description. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video and hopefully we'll see you in day 4.